Okay, all right, how about this? A new episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the show. They just show how far Kanye West actually is willing to go for Kim. So producer Chris is here now to break it all down. What's going on, Chris?
Wisdom, you just talked about this couple. So this is, despite all of the drama that we've seen between Kim and Kanye playing out lately, a little bit of a different side of their relationship that we got to see play out in the latest episode of the Kardashians on Hulu. So in the episode, Kim calls Kris and Khloe to her room for an urgent meeting. This is the morning she hosted SNL. When they got there, Kanye arrived. He had just flown back from L.A. to New York. He had just returned from this trip. He reveals he met with Ray J and got back all of Kim's sex tapes. So Kim was overcome with emotion at this point by this gesture. Kanye doesn't disclose how he managed to get his hands on the tapes. He says he did not write a check for them. But he says it's not just for Kim. He also did it to protect his kids, to keep them from ever seeing it, hopefully. Kim is very relieved also that there are no more sex tapes. If you've been watching the show, this was kind of a storyline in it so far, her being threatened by Ray J's manager that they were going to release new ones. However, she says it was just video from them being out to dinner and other stuff. There were no additional intimate footage on those tapes. So a little bit of a different side of Kanye and Kim's relationship playing out in front of the cameras this time, guys.
Wow, I'm surprised that there, first of all, that there were actually more tapes. And that Ray J gave, if that's true, if he gave them to him. The second part of that is to protect his kids. Now, I've heard that this tape is already out there for everybody to see.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, too.
So there's no way, you can't scrub the internet. That tape is everywhere. Yeah. And the original tape is what my friends told me. The original tape is everywhere. You don't have to look hard to find it.
True.
So
that was part of the storyline, too, because Kim was upset that one of her kids had seen an ad for it on the internet, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gesture's sweet, but...
Is it? Is it?
I mean, it's the thought that counts.
Oh, okay.
Right. It is, but I will say, guys, also, Kanye was upset after the fact because we know what happened after Kim went on SNL and who she's dating now. And Kanye has now gone out and said, how dare she kind of do that to him after what he did for her.
I will say with Kanye, brother, there are strings attached to everything.
It's true.
All right,
true.
Ladies.
I mean, unfortunately, Kim's going to have to deal with this for the rest of her life. It was very hard to watch. I watched the episode where her son was just playing Roblox and something popped up and he's like, Mommy, look at this. And it's like her crying face meme. That is very embarrassing, and she's just lucky that he's not able to read yet. But unfortunately, like you said, Wisdom, it's out there forever. It's not really hard to find.
No.
And unfortunately, she's going to have to deal with this for many more seasons to come.
But here's the good thing, I think.
Okay.
Society is changing so much that by the time kids are old enough to really understand, they're going to be very compassionate. They're going to be like, it's just going to be a thing. It's not even going to be.
Hopefully.
That's what I'm projecting into the universe.
I know, right?
For myself.
I think we have moved to. Did you say for myself?
Oh,
That's not what I meant. But not in that way. Yeah, not to that extreme.
Just as far as your
it's just all
being
about
out
business.
Right. And exclusive.
Important clarification there, unless there's something you want to tell us.
Exclusively.
No. Okay.
Not as of now.
Chris, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
You almost got you some breaking